Hey y'all, happy 2025. It has been a cool minute since I made a video, so I thought I'd check in and see what all y'all been up to. I have been going through some stuff and it's been a journey in 2025. So I guess I should probably give you a little bit of an update on what I've been up to. So, Jennie-Lou has decided to um kind of push forward, I guess you would say, and not let fear hold me back in 2025. So I went in on applying for my license for my substitute teaching license. I know I don't have like the full strength to go back into like full time teaching right now. I'm taking on a whole classroom. So I thought I could probably be a help to teachers who need to have somebody watch over the class while they are doing something else, whether that's, going for a doctor's appointment or having to go, I don't know, serve jury duty or whatever. So I was like, okay, I can do that. I can go in and cover for a teacher and be there as an aide, to cover in that space of time. So I was like, okay, I can do that. And I was like, okay, this is probably going to take some time to do, so I'll just go ahead and get started on that process. And I was thinking, okay, that's going to take some time, so I'm cool. And I started working on that at the end of the year, right? So I was thinking, oh, that's going to be like a couple of weeks, whatever, right? So I got started on that, and um, the website for the district that I live in is antiquated. It's very, very old. I don't know who maintains it here. I live in an older city. And so it was very confusing. And so I ended up finding a phone number and talking to someone on the phone who was like, oh, I can send you an email that's going to make it super easy. And I was like, oh, perfect. And I can get you licensed in like 15 minutes if you can send me the information. I was like, what? Wait a minute. And that was after the first. And I was like, okay. So I got the email. And sure enough, it was like quite literally the easiest thing to get the process done once I got her email. So um, I did that quickly, put all the stuff in, sent her over my degree information, and went through the, online portal thing so that they can get like the official documents of my transcripts, yada yada. And then like 20 minutes later, she was like, approved. And I was like, and then the like fear and panic and the PTSD kicked in, and then the imposter syndrome kicked in, and I'm like, I can't do this. Uh and then she sent me an email and was like, okay, all you have to do is get in contact with the district you would work in. I've already approved you for these districts if you'd like, if you don't mind traveling further away from your address, because I took the liberty of looking up the address that you sent me and approved you for the district that you live in. And if you don't mind, I can approve you for these districts as well if you'd like, if you don't mind traveling the further distance. And I was like, Jesus, she is all about the business. Panic, right? And I was like, calm down, calm down. You are still in the driver's seat of this situation. Calm down. Like, it is not you are not in control here. Calm down. And I was like, okay. And I was like, thank you so much for all your assistance. I will take it from here. And then I went back on the website and I applied for the substitute teaching job. So I still have to consistently calm myself down and stop being in a panic because, of course, I am constantly getting that panic and feeling like, oh my God, I can't do this. But I have to remind myself that I love teaching. I love working with kids. I remember how important it was when I connected with really good teachers who cared about me, and they were my lifeline in the worst times of my life when I didn't have anyone else. And school was my safe place because home was not. And I know how important that is for children who don't have a safe home. So, and I know in this particular time in the world, the more I'm watching the stuff that I see on television, our world is crazy. And even schools are now not even a safe place. So, ever the more I want to be a teacher that provides a safe place for kids. So, I do want to, get back into the teaching environment, at least to the level that I can. My dream has always been to be like a mom of a bazillion kids, but fortune as it may wouldn't allow me to have that many children, and life as it may wouldn't allow me to have that many kids. So I was blessed with the two wonderful kids that I have, and I'm thankful that I had those two. And all of the kids that I've interacted with over time, I've gotten to enjoy them, and they've been a part of my life, and I'm thankful for that. And then being a teacher has given me the opportunity to be part of the lives of a lot of children. And if I could, I would run a home for kids that, I could rescue kids from terrible lives and get to be like a proxy mom and cook and teach kids and have a bunch of kids running around and taking care of them all the time. But I don't have any way to financially support that idea. But I have all the love in my heart too. But that's not my life as of right now. So in the meantime, wish me luck as I'm going through this new step in life and heading into teaching, hopefully as a substitute. All right, so hopefully 2025 is looking bright and sunny for you guys. Yeah, also, I am heading in to get tested because it looks like I may be on the autism spectrum. I guess that's not really super surprising. I have a hard time making eye contact. I've had that problem pretty much all my life. I don't like social situations. I'm very socially awkward. I have a hard time with a lot of the things that most people have an easier time with, especially with social communication, which is, I guess, very common with autistic people. I often say inappropriate things and not realize that they're inappropriate because I use English words the way that they are used in the dictionary, and I standardly don't understand them out of context. Kind of like, the way people use them in slang words. I don't get it. And so when they're used not as they are used or intended in the dictionary, it goes over my head. And then I don't understand. And so it gets kind of wonky. I didn't learn to read until much later in life. I memorized and faked like I could read, which apparently is a thing. I'm really good at math, And so people just kind of let it slide that I wasn't really good at a lot of other things. So anyway, there's quite a few telltale signs that show that I may actually be on the autism spectrum. So now, as an adult woman, they are deciding that I may need to get tested to kind of assess whether I may have been missed. And that may explain some other issues that I may be incurring now. If that is the case, then we will be updating some stuff for y'all later. You know what I'm saying? Because that would definitely help explain some of the crazy experiences I've had in my life, which I will definitely tell y'all. And then I will definitely explain. And it will be quite funny because then I'll be able to tell you that it was an autistic experience and not just me being crazy. Because right now I just feel like it's me being crazy, but I'm not going to tell you these stories because I feel like it's just me being crazy and I ain't going to tell you because it's just crazy. But if it turns out that I'm just autistic, I'm going to be so excited because then I could tell you and be like, guys, I'm autistic. I'm not crazy. Congratulations, me. Yay. So, I might tell you anyway if I find out I'm just crazy. So, who knows? But stay in tune. Who knows? We'll see. But we're going to get some assessments done. Find out what it is and what it be. All right. Peace, love, and happiness. Bye, y'all. Checking in later.